僕らは完全無欠じゃない、原型を愛せるわけでもない、この無様に映る形を安い化けの皮を噛みつき合い剥ぎ取り合って高いを見つけてきたんだろう、補い合うのなんざごめんなんだ、さあ好きに踊ろうぜ、何を作るつもりなんだろう、自分で散らかした瓦礫の上、同じものを欲しがって同じ時を過ごしたのが運の月、縁が目に見えりゃもうきっと腐ってる、言葉は二卒なもそう、仏の顔だって3度までお手もが的に超えてくる華麗なステップで、僕らは完全無欠じゃない、原型を愛せるわけでもない、この無様に映る形を安い化けの皮を噛みつき合い剥ぎ取り合って高いを見つけてきたんだろう、補い合うのなんざごめんなんだ、さあ好きに踊ろうぜ、誰に
999 Set Miu Wu 晚上好。
最後はいつも自分を疑わないのに、背中合わせ槍の雨、道連れ泥船大当たり、地獄の果てもと言ったけど本当に連れてくんなよ、僕らは完全無欠じゃない、原型を愛せるわけでもない、
星語年 Set Miu Miu Fu La La
安い化けの皮を噛みつき合い剥ぎ取り合って高いを見つけてきたんだろう、補い合うのなんざごめんなんだ、さあ好きに踊ろうぜ、暑苦しいのなんざごめんなんだ、まあ好きに呼べばいい、チャラチャラララララ
What's next? Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness. The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer, and die.
Let's see what this does.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses
星
through
語連
you,
set
and your
face
companion's
orange
mind
frowning
unfolds,
我要捉
secrets
紅紅
half
不是
revealed.
你
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to
星語
throbbing
連
numbness.
set
Your
face
breath
orange
catches, your pulse
frowning
quickens.
又想咬死阿喵星語連 set 我的紅紅呢
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks off, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
「星語連 set 我不會變吸血鬼吧」星語連 set 紅紅呢蛇仔蛇仔
Looks like the goblins found her.
Not a fate I'd wish on any creature.
something good here, I hope.
星語連 set 為什麼哥布林要殺紅媽？星語連
Let's have a
set
look.
eyes purple crying。
Bet that'll fit in my pack. An owlbear egg. These are supposed to be worth a fortune. Looks like a shrine to Selena over there. There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
Snow Tongue 雪舞童 set hand pink waving hand pink waving hand pink waving。
This thing won't yield its contents easily. That took the edge off.
What's next, I wonder?
Feeling fresh? What's cooking? Uh-huh.
What to do? At the ready.
That's curious.
Just an old prayer.
Can't afford to stay idle. A Selûnite prayer, marked with the same symbol as the chest. I'll have to sully my tongue and recite it. Onward in her name.
Lovely day, this. For now.
All right. What now?
My faith will guide me.
Still alive, so that's progress. Here goes nothing. Best be on my way. What's up for discussion?
I've got my eye on that rogue. For a few reasons. He's not infernal, at least. But there's something else about him. Let's hope whatever's going on under that impressive mop is good news. We were both part of
Kendora
Zariel's
said,
inner circle.
"Hi Yahoo desu."
Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down,
said
Mizora was
person
delighted.
turquoise waving. Hi.
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players. Why not? Let me see if I can paint you a picture. The year, Tenair. The place, a sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor.
Gendora
wheeler-dealer
said,
types who
I'm
seems to have
waiting
a
you,
finger
I
in
think
every
not
pie.
live, haha.
I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Xing Yulin said, just working overtime.
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close. I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time. But not today. Soldier? Depends on the type. Ice devils hate an inferno, but that's an easy one. Orthons love projectiles. What they don't love is getting their bombs lobbed right back in their faces. Demons, on the other hand, every demon is absolutely singular. You can't ever think you've got them typed
Wang
out.
Zhenyi
Sharp instincts,
said,
sharp
HI.
weapons, and a knack for improvisation. That's the only way to survive them. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Xing Yulin said, he tilde.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints. Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
Gendora said, I think you still study not working.
Lucky you. Sometimes I think I'd be better off indulging in a bit of light oblivion. Well, we may as well make some good memories mixed in with the body horror, huh?
Astarion has a certain swagger, don't you find? An interesting fellow. Nice hair to boot.
Mon Set 为什么是加班 Tilda 不是正常开吗？ 問 Set 還是我會錯意？星宇連 Set 我晚了快1小時才到家。
We'll need to keep our wits sharp around him, I think. I know what it is to hunger. And I know what it takes to keep that hunger under control. He's done that so far, despite his condition. So long as he sates his appetite elsewhere, I'm happy to give him the benefit of the doubt. Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried. With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken. As Karsus aimed his spell at her, she began to unravel. And with her, the entire weave. Too late did he realize what he had unleashed. It would have been the end of everything had not Mistral sacrificed herself. The goddess of magic is all magic. By dying, the entire weave was lost, and the spell that challenged a god failed. It was the end of Mistral. The end of Karsus, and the end of an entire civilization. As the child who would be a god was turned to stone, his empire came crashing down around him. The floating cities of Netheril were no more. An event that came to be known as Karsus's folly. For a spell, Mistral was reborn as Mystra. Upon her return, the weave returned with her. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mystra, but to prove my love for her. And try to control only a fraction of the magic that was unleashed that fateful day. I merely sought to return one tiny diamond to an imperfect crown. Gale's folly, one might call it. History, repetition. It's the way things go. If it should ever come to that, if I ever know I am no longer able to stop it, I will do anything I can to ensure no one but me pays for my mistakes. I will find the remotest place on the surface of Faerun, or perhaps far below in the depths of the Underdark. I will await that death, alone. I promise I will not betray your trust. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. If worst comes to worst, I will be long gone before the curtain falls.
Good morning. How do you feel? Be grateful I'm not a true vampire, then. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no, I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
Well, we all have a monster inside us, of one sort or another.
Some of us more than others, but yes.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
We all have our shit to bear. As long as you remember your manners, Astarion, you're welcome at my fire.
There now. We're all friends again.
Set.
Shall we
今天不
go?
偷錢了嗎
There's a long day ahead of us.
星宇連 set 偷星宇連 set 先給我開個小紅紅故事 XD 星宇連 set 我想要小紅紅Snow Tongue 雪舞童 set 我在換中努力第一場
Astarion's an interesting find. Let's hope any future acquaintances don't hold a blade to your throat by way of introduction.
星宇連 set 你已經好猛一半就入到金
The
庫
Imperious Elf's got the red eyes and pale skin of a white. And I'm not convinced he's any more trustworthy.
You recognize the feathered creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
星宇連 set 小紅紅
The cub tilts his head. He does not trust you. Yet. The cub's eyes lock onto the food in your hand. He takes a hesitant step toward you, his beak chittering hungrily.
Careful. Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
Alarmed by your companion's approach, the cub turns heel and runs.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Snowtongue 說冇同 Set 我換一聲努力中星宇連 Set 可以直接開 BH 星宇連 Set 沒多大差別
No time to waste. Let's try this way.
Ready and willing. That way.
Min Set 這是小啲第三形態吧 Snowtongue 說冇同 Set 試好 LV 一先
No time to rest. Should mind my step. What's hiding here?
Min Set 嬌獸形態星宇連 Set 小紅紅
The cub pecks at a crimson splash on his leg. cub looks at you with glistening eyes. With a sad hoot, he holds out his paw, revealing a wound. As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
The little beast's quite charming once you get accustomed to the smell of rotting flesh.
Cub chirps brightly in recognition. He purrs and chirps, utterly content in your presence. Cub chirps brightly in recognition. He purrs and chirps, utterly content in your presence.
I'm ready.
The air is ripe with magic.
問 set 好快噏5點1點，今天運氣不錯。星宇連 set 笑死 XDD 星宇連 set 影心嘴毒結果還是個紅紅腦 XD 星宇連 set 我一面膜星宇連 set 影心好感加個不停 星羽連 set 下星羽連 set 今代還可以射門星羽連 set 我都射不開
There's a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank, waiting to be stolen. There are some exceptionally rare pieces of art on...
Surface Art Gallery is a nesting ground for the cultural, young, modern ink crowd. Right now, they're hosting an exclusive exhibition, showcasing a number of precious artworks on loan from some of New York's wealthiest connoisseurs. My client would love to get his hands on some of those paintings before they disappear back in a private collection. He's willing to pay handsomely for the favor, and it all goes to you if you can pull this off. Minus a small facilitation fee for myself, of course.
星羽連 set 繼續挑戰星羽連 set 不信邪
Excuse me.
What's your problem?
I heard you had an investment opportunity for me. maybe slow down a bit?
Excuse me. That's
Look where you're going.
星與年 Set face purple sweating
Lots of options on how to play this. You choose.
You just stepped on my $1,000 shoes.
There's a lot of state-of-the-art, even custom security in this place. Be careful when you go into the exhibition rooms.
Oops.
Let's play.
Our priority is to get the paintings Beckett wants for his client. There should be clues on the computer in the manager's office that'll make things easier. We already know that the painting Shooting Gallery Redux is in exhibition room E1. Why don't we start there?
There's a guard.
They've installed QR readers for the exhibition rooms. Scan the right code and the door will unlock. Pick up any digital devices you find. They could have a QR code on them.
It's a guard.
Search the staff areas and the utility rooms.
There's a guard.
That machine can tell you which Uma Ledette painting is real. Don't lose it.
Let's get this party started.
You can get past the lasers when they're at their highest point.
Hey, Control. What you up to? I just called to say, this is so boring.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. Sounds good.
This place used to be an old tobacco warehouse. Does it still smell like cigars? Or has the stench of pretentiousness taken over?
Watch the guard.
There's a guard.
Find the controls for the security bars. The security bar controls for the ground floor are in the main area of the gallery. Check for some kind of panel.
Whoa, hey, show me your hand.
Snow-Tongue 雪舞童 Set 用傘真係好唔得。星宇連 Set 傘都有滅聲超神奇。
Plenty of ways inside. Choose one.
What's wrong with you?
Excuse me.
Snow-Tongue 雪舞童 Set 還有最後上車，單人真係唔知點玩。Snow-Tongue 雪舞童 Set 一行出去就俾路人見到。
Mask up, game on.
Okay, shove it.
There's a lot of state-of-the-art, even custom security in this place. Be careful when you go into the exhibition rooms. Our priority is to get the paintings Beckett wants for his client. There should be clues on the computer in the manager's office that'll make things easier. From what we've been told, Shooting Gallery Redux is in room E1. Why not start there? That machine can tell you which Uma Ledette painting is real. Don't lose it.
It's a card.
星宇連 Set 單人最好玩無面具版本。星宇連 Set 全程不戴面具。
Lots of ways to do this. Multiple entry points. Pick one. There's a lot of state-of-the-art, even custom security in this place. Be careful when you go into the exhibition rooms.
Hey, there's a guard. Let's play.
Snow-Tongue 雪舞童 Set 要升到有 cam 會好啲。
We should check the computer in the manager's office to make the search easier. Why don't we start in Exhibition Room E1? We already know that's where Shooting Gallery Redux is. They've installed QR readers for the exhibition rooms. Scan the right code and the door will unlock.
Snowtongue 雪舞童 set 還有要有銀行員工過下唔帶做唔到。
Guard over there.
Yeah. So why don't we all just take a chill pill? You're so tense, man. It just gets on my...
Right. That sounds great.
Check the PC for clues.
星羽連 set 果下用猜的。星羽連 set 猜密碼。星羽連 set 看有多少個位。
Now remember where the paintings are.
Snowtongue 雪舞童 set 唔係要用個員工之後再有4個 PW 再去。Snowtongue 雪舞童 set 好，我試下先。星羽連 set 那是正式方法。星羽連 set 無面具就要用猜。星羽連 set 很易猜對。
Guard. Watch the guard.
Hey!
It's a guard.
Guard over there.
Oh, fuck! Ah!
You should be able to pass under the lasers when they're at their highest point.
Snowtongue 雪舞童 set 但有 mark 的錢都 OK。
Find the controls for the security bars. The security bar controls for the ground floor are in the main area of the gallery. Check for some kind of panel.
星羽連 set 一人可以開8包，只要手快。星羽連 set 有 mark 12%。星羽連 set 沒16%。 星語連
Watch the
set
guard. Watch the
夠
guard.
數就可走。
Guard over there.
It's a guard. There's a guard. It's a guard.
It's a guard. Watch the guard.
Watch out. Some exhibition rooms have alarm sensors in the floors. Don't trip them trying to reach the switch to turn it off.
Man down!
Plenty of ways inside.
Look where you're
Choose
going.
one.
That was my fault. Sorry. Let's kick ass and take names.
They have some very high-tech, unusual security in this art gallery. Be extra careful as you're going into the exhibition rooms. Our priority is to get the paintings back at once for his client. There should be clues on the computer in the manager's office that'll make things easier. We already know that the painting's shooting gallery
Mask up,
redux is
game
in
on.
exhibition room E1. Why don't we start there? They've installed QR readers for the exhibition rooms. Scan the right code and the door will unlock. Look for digital devices like smartphones or tablets that could have QR codes stored on them. Look in the utility rooms or the staff areas. Don't lose that machine. We'll need it to determine which of the Uma paintings is the original.
Guard.
Oh, sorry, did I call you? I'm just loving these pretzels. Do you know who left them here? I don't know if I ought to be mad at them or thank them. They're just too delicious. And the belt's getting a little tight, if you know what I'm saying.
ways inside. Choose one.
Hey, watch the sieve. Look out, a sieve.
We are primarily after the paintings Beckett needs for his client. We should be able to get clues on where to look from the computer in the manager's office. Why don't we start in exhibition room E1? Plenty of ways inside. Choose one.
Why are people so inconsiderate?
Let's kick ass and take names.
It's a card.
They have some very high-tech, unusual security in this art gallery. Be extra careful as you're going into the exhibition rooms. The job is to get the paintings Beckett's client is paying us for. We should check the computer in the manager's office to make the search easier. Why don't we start in exhibition room E1? We already know that's where Shooting Gallery Redux is. That's the spectrophotometer. It can tell you which of the Ledette paintings is the original. Don't lose it.
Weapons free!
Shit, can't stay with the heat coming. Taking off.
Plenty of ways inside. Choose one.
Are you blind?
Let's rock this place.
All right.
They have some very high-tech, unusual security in this art gallery. The job is to get the paintings Beckett's client is paying us for. We should check the computer in the manager's office to make the search easier. From what we've been told, Shooting Gallery Redux is in room E1. Why not start there? That's the spectrophotometer. It can tell you which of the Ledette paintings is the original. Don't lose it.
Oh, shit. Did I just push that button again? Sorry about that, Control. I just get so bored over here. Finger twitching from video game withdrawal.
Right. That sounds great.
Let's get this party started.
Check the sieve.
Check the computer for clues. Be careful. Some of the exhibitions are equipped with alarm sensors on the floor. You're gonna have to parkour your way to the off switch. Just make sure not to touch the ground on your way. Locate the security bar controls.
Civilian.
The controls for the ground floor security bars are in the gallery's main area. Look for a panel of some kind. Now remember where the paintings are.
Watch the guard.
You can get past the lasers when they're at their highest point.
Guard over there. It's a guard.
Now you can get into the display cases on the upper floor. I've never been very interested in art, but if you see one of those paintings with the dogs playing poker, grab it for me, will you?
There's a guard. Watch the guard.
It's a guard.
There's a guard. Watch the guard.
I like most parts of Brooklyn, but places like these? Fucking breeding grounds for slacktivists who think they're artistic and deep.
It's a guard.
It's a guard.
There's a guard.
Good. The security bars on the ground floor are disabled.
What's going on over there?
Control? Yeah. No, it's nothing. Just checking to see if you're still alive.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sounds good.
Watch the guard. Check the guard.
Beckett's client specifically asked for the paintings Pedro Vicario was working on when he tried to kill himself. A few artsy-fartsy people say they can see the despair in the blood-spattered paintings. We others probably need a UV light to tell them apart from the others. careful. There are alarm sensors in some of the exhibition rooms. You're gonna have to do some acrobatics to reach the switch and turn it off. Just don't touch the ground.
Guard! It's a guard. Guard over there. Guard!
Stop right there! Stop right there!
You okay over there?
Get him in a kill box!
Lots of options on how to play this. You choose.
Mask up, game on.
Our priority is to get the paintings Beckett wants for his client. There should be clues on the computer in the manager's office that'll make things easier. Why don't we start in exhibition room E1? We already know that's where Shooting Gallery Redux is. There's a lot of state-of-the-art, even custom security in this place. Be careful when you go into the exhibition rooms.
There's a guard.
You can get past the lasers when they're at their highest point. Watch out. Some exhibition rooms have alarm sensors in the floors. Don't trip them trying to reach the switch to turn it off.
This is so embarrassing. I dropped my cup of coffee, and when I went to clean it up, I slipped on the floor. So now I'm sitting here, wet pants, pushing the wrong goddamn buttons on the radio. Does this shift ever end?
You're fucked now!
Shit, can't stay with the heat coming. Take it off.
Light him up!
On your knees.
Okay, take it easy.
More cops on the way. They're in 30 seconds.
You're not getting out alive!
I smell bacon.
Come on, focus up. We got this. Box them in and go for the kill.
星語連 Set Sheltering 豬隊友的展示遊戲
Alright. Ready, player one.
They have some very high-tech, unusual security in this art gallery. Be extra careful as you're going into the exhibition. Our priority is to get the paintings Beckett wants for his client. There should be clues on the computer in the manager's office that'll make things easy. Why don't we start in exhibition room E1? We already know that's where Shooting Gallery Redux is. They've installed QR readers for the exhibition rooms. Scan the right code and the door will unlock. That machine can tell you which Uma Ledette painting is real. Don't lose it. Plenty of ways inside. Choose one.
Okay, let's go.
The job is to get the paintings Beckett's client is paying us for. We should check the computer in the manager's office to make the search easier. Why don't we start in exhibition room E1? We already know that's where Shooting Gallery Redux is. That machine can tell you which Uma Ledette painting is real. Don't lose it.
Watch the sieve.
Guard, over there.
They have some very high-tech, unusual security in this art gallery. Be extra careful as you're going into the exhibition rooms.
So yeah, in my old job, we could go for a coffee break every hour.
Careful.
Do we have anything
there are
like that
alarm
here?
sensors in some of the exhibition rooms. You're gonna have to do some acrobatics to reach the switch and turn it off. Just don't touch the ground.
Guard over there. Civilian.
Snow Tongue 雪舞童 set 3個字有寫示意 Snow Tongue 雪舞童 set 試到下年
Check the computer for leads. You'll be able to pass the lasers when they're at their highest. Now remember where the paintings are.
Snow Tongue 雪舞童 set 47/7星與連 set 冇密碼版只有一種玩法星與連 set 冇面具
The ground floor security bar controls are somewhere in the main area. Look around for an LCD-type display. That's the flash drive to disable security for the Uma Ladette painting.
Watch the guard.
I've never been very interested in art, but if you see one of those paintings with the dogs playing poker, grab it for me, will you?
It's a guard.
Watch out. Some exhibition rooms have alarm sensors in the floors. Don't trip them trying to reach the switch to turn it off.
There's a guard.
swear I just saw something. Situation okay?
Man, I could so go for some beers and video games right now. You doing anything later?
Yeah, I can see that. That's good to hear.
The security bars on the ground floor are disabled.
Spotted a guard.
I like most parts of Brooklyn, but places like these, fucking breeding grounds for slacktivists who think they're artistic and deep.
Guard!
Now you can get into the display cases on the upper floor. The motion detectors can't see you if you're standing still.
Watch the guard.
Hey!
Fuckers, hold it!
Lots of options on how to play this. You choose.
Let's rock this place.
The job is to get the paintings Beckett's client is paying us for. We should check the computer in the manager's office to make the search easier. We already know that the painting Shooting Gallery Redux is in Exhibition Room E1. Why don't we start there? Don't lose that machine. We'll need it to determine which of the Uma paintings is the original.
It's a card.
Yeah, hi there, dispatch. Everything's cool over here. Just a little jumpy, I guess. I've had like 18 cups of coffee already. Want to stay sharp, if you know what I mean.
Guard over there.
I like most parts of Brooklyn, but places like these, fucking breeding grounds for slacktivists who think they're artistic and deep. There's a lot of state-of-the-art, even custom security in this place. Be careful when you go into the exhibition rooms.
Guard over there. There's a guard.
It's a guard. Watch the guard. Guard over there.
It's a guard.
Watch the guard. There's a guard.
Check the PC for clues. Locate the security bar controls.
Guard over there.
The security bar controls for the ground floor are in the main area of the gallery. Check for some kind of panel. There's an armored transport carrying precious cargo. We're gonna rob it. This one will be loud.
I heard you were back from retirement. Good. I am pleased.
There's an armored transport carrying precious cargo. We're gonna rob it. This one will be
Snow 吞
loud.
雪舞同 set， 我計過有36個組合有牌士。
This small bank has an unusually large amount of cash in its vault. Breach it and steal everything inside. There's a lot of... Let's get you back in the saddle. This is a small branch bank, usually low traffic. But there's been a mix-up in the money transport schedule, meaning there's a lot more cash than usual in the vault. Decide how you want to do this. Beat the security gate and quietly gain access to the vault, or go in guns blazing and burn... Let's break into this... This cargo dock currently holds some of the world's most advanced computing equipment. We're going to steal it. A gallery in Brooklyn is having an exhibition of priceless artworks. We're going to steal them.
Surface Art Gallery is a nesting ground for the cultural, young, modern in crowd. Right now, they're hosting an exclusive exhibition, showcasing a number of precious artworks on loan from some of New York's wealthiest connoisseurs. My client would love to get his hands on some of those paintings before they disappear back in a private collection. He's willing to pay handsomely for the favor, and it all goes to you if you can pull...
星宇連 set 只有第一次有機率有路人來看。星宇連 set 然後都沒。星宇連 set 好快試完。星宇連 set 上次我第一個就中。星宇連 set 不想那麼辛苦就只可換足經理。Snowtongue 雪舞童 set 36組我試咗一半都未得。Snowtongue 雪舞童 set 黑到爆炸。
Lots of options on how to play this. You choose.
What's your problem? Did you hear they're releasing a limited edition sneaker next week?
It's showtime!
Okay, let's go!
The job is to get the paintings Beckett's client is paying us for. We should check the computer in the manager's office to make the search easier. From what we've been told, Shooting Gallery Redux is in room E1. Why not start there?
Let's get it on.
The gallery recently installed QR readers for the exhibition room locks. You can unlock them by scanning the right QR code. Look for digital devices like smartphones or tablets that could have QR codes stored on them. Look in the utility rooms or the staff areas. Be careful. Some of the exhibitions are equipped with alarm sensors in the floor. You're gonna have to parkour your way to the off switch. Just make sure not to touch the ground on your way.
I'm not hanging around.
Do exactly as I say.
Okay.
Don't
okay.
get any ideas.
Don't shoot.
That machine will tell you which painting is real and which is a copy. Don't lose it. Search the computer for locate the controls for the security bars. All right, now take a note on where the paintings are. You have 30 seconds until the assault. Lock and load. Naders are incoming! That flash drive disables security for the Ledette painting. Here we go.
Hey, asshole!
They deployed the hostage rescue team.
We need to end this now! You're fucked now! Lock him down and take him out!
That's the right one.
Don't give him a shot!
The flash drive will only work one time, so make sure you've picked the authentic painting.
Get to cover! Focus fire! Go! Go!
There's ammo right here.
Bag of ammo! Right here!
That's how it's done. But they're still around, so don't relax just yet.
Dead end for you! Focus fire! Go! Go!
30 seconds until they hit you. Focus, people! Dozer's coming in! Be prepared! Get ready. Here they come. Oh, fuck! Let's hope that wasn't the original. Get ready, guys. The cops are preparing to give it all they got.
I got the sniper.
The painting we want has dried blood mixed in with the paint. Find it by shining your UV light on them.
Push harder! Pin him down!
Cops are out to fucking get you. They're not retreating until you're dead.
Push on it, bro! Take him out! Take him out!
Snowtongue 雪舞童 Set 第一次完成入去沒帶面，但視覺 PW 了真係很久。
But there's plenty of valuable stuff left to steal if you want to try for more. Your call.
文 Set 內斯大豐收。星宇連 Set You Got This 星宇連 Set 爽。
There's an armored transport carrier. There's a lot of cash just sitting in this branch bank, waiting to be stolen.
Bye bye baby, my life それなら僕と取りませんか Bye bye baby, my life だってそれは退屈の合図愛で飛び込む無垢な夢のしょうがない果てのランナウェイ三つ一つに罪はない捨てたものじゃないだってそうじゃないあんなにもまさにでっかいまさかの結末にあなたにもかける
999 Set 晚安了。星宇連 Set Face Red Hat Shade 晚安各位辛苦了。星宇連 Set 好好休息。星宇連 Set 所以說有成功了沒？Ice King Set 晚安。 文 set 八一星語連 set person turquoise waving 文 set 這老師不行，沒有手把手教學，只有口頭。星語連 set face red heart shape 星語連 set 我有教影片星語連 set 我自己也沒很熟練星語連 set 不合當老師